Hello my friends, I'm going to show you how I just finished this drum, and if you already have a drum and you need to replace the drum head, you can watch this video and see how to change a drum head. This is strung the way a djembe drum would be constructed. So if you need to change the head on a djembe, you can follow this. And I have a few hints, some things that I did and a couple of mistakes that I corrected, and you can see how I did that. The drum itself is made from an old wooden planter. It's a piece of redwood that had some brass bands holding it together. And the total cost of this drum was less than $20. And that includes buying the skin for the head. Well, hope you enjoy the video.
So the first thing that I have to do is remove these bands, which there's two screws holding these on, and open it apart and glue the individual pieces, the individual slats. And if you don't do that, it's like having a crack in it, and it will give it an unusual sound, dampen the sound. So first thing we're going to do is remove these bands, take it apart. I don't want to lose the sequence of how these are put together. What's giving me trouble is there's some nails that went in here. Most of the nails seem to be rusted away. There we have it. Okay, I'm going to try to remove these one at a time and place them back in. And I'm using Tight Bond glue, which is a water resist type glue. And we'll do each one like that. You got to put them in the way they came out. I have all the slats glued, and what I want to do now is get them back to where they were. And I have a wet cloth. I'm getting rid of the glue that's squeezing out. It's easier to do it when it's like this than letting it dry. And the same on the outside. Okay, here's the straps, the ratchet. Okay, I'm going to have to hook these together. What you have. Okay, now we can see the glue starting to squeeze out. All the way around. Okay, and then again, best time to get the glue out is while you can still wet it and wipe it out. Now with the drum, what I wanted to mention again is this outside edge needs to be rounded so that the leather can pull. When it pulls, it's not hitting a sharp edge. Also, these edges are usually lubricated some way. A lot of people use shea butter to do that. I finish a lot of my wood with my hand cream that I use, and I apply it with my hands, and makes the skin feel really good. But anyway, the hand cream has coconut oil, olive oil, and beeswax mixed in it, and I do have a video showing how to make that. But I use it instead of like a hard finish, which would be like a varnish or a polyurethane. That was what I was looking for, varnish or polyurethane. This kind of feeds the wood. It penetrates into the wood, keeps the wood pretty healthy, having that oil in there. A lot of people will use linseed oil and then cover it with tung oil or something like that. Tung oil is an excellent finish, but you still want to get this top edge slightly lubricated, and that's why I use the oils. So this is a real old planter, and it has a lot of character. It was outside for dozens of years, I believe. I don't think you could buy one like this because it's got solid brass bands on it, and it didn't rot. So I'm pretty sure it's like a rosewood. So it's going to make an interesting drum with a lot of character. Thanks for watching, my friends. Bye-bye.